Oopsie. Intended learning outcome for today, right, is that hopefully you have gained more familiarity with the concept, the reasoning, and purpose of prototyping. Why is it required? It's not because just it is part of Innova, which it is, neither because it's part of design thinking, which it is. But in the real world, when you develop some product or service, you still need to prototype it. Okay. Why? Later you'll find out through the lesson. Okay. And then also to help you maybe narrow down certain method that's suitable for your solution, for the solution that you are proposing for the design challenge or your problem statement. So this whole lesson is basically generalized a bit, not catered to. Right, quite interesting lah, right? So that is what they do. Okay, they rearrange their kitchen to what is the objective? 30 minutes to 30 seconds. So that is the objective. So to give you a bit of a background, right, what they have actually was thriving business, was running fine, no issue. And what they had was a drive-in burger bar. So in the drive-in, right, the customer stays in the car, and then the waiter will come, what they call car hops. Okay, so they come and then take the order, go back to the kitchen, take the food and deliver. So the driver never leaves the car. Okay, so this is what they want to do. Instead of 30 minutes, can they do 30 seconds? So obviously the main objective is to increase their revenue lah. So this is their kitchen, right? The original one, then they change. Okay, certain things they take out, certain things remain, some things they change until they happy with the last format. Okay, so obviously the current layout is nothing like this, and not as many stuff as then. Okay, but it works, right? Of course, problem is the thing lah, right? There are some hiccups along the way, but they fortunate enough to, you know, be successful. Just a fun fact. Do you know how much McDonald business value nowadays from the 1960 until now? Close to 155 billion US dollar. Okay, so something as simple as that. Obviously, you can argue now it's difficult. Yes, it's difficult to deploy something like this and expect the same kind of result. But it starts off somewhere, isn't it? Right. So that is why you innovate certain stuff, lah, basically. All right. So let's move on. So this is user flow mapping. Obviously, a bit different compared to the customer journey mapping or user journey mapping. And in this case, the user is not the client, is not the customer, is the kitchen staff. Yeah. Okay. So this is some kind of intermezzo. So a quote from famous presenter Steve Harvey, also an entrepreneur himself. He said that you will fail in your comfort zone. Success is not a comfortable procedure. So it's true. Whatever example you come up with, this one will remain true. Okay, so some keywords up here, okay, to hopefully inspire and help you to find some kind of a suitable solution for your Innova. Okay, number one is the most difficult thing to do, which is invent. Okay, this is totally difficult, basically. And then reconfigure, which is something the McDonald founder did. Okay, reconfigure their kitchen. Eliminate, removing things that's redundant or not really useful. Substitute, meaning to replace with some other thing. Multiply mean doing the same thing with many times. Okay, not many times, but with six, maybe instead of one they do three or five, that kind of thing. So it's multiply. And then the next one is combine. So maybe A plus B and then it becomes C. This is common nowadays, to combine stuff. Remember the automatic dog feeder, combining different technology, and then and then the last one that I have is unlearn. So unlearn is basically letting go what is the culture, the stronghold that you usually believe in, and then you try out something new. Okay, so there are many other keywords out there, obviously, but these are some of the that I have that I can suggest to you. Okay, where's the link? Okay. Okay, Lovelyn, I think I'll pass the time back to you. If you guys have question, right, you can message me via MS Team lah. Okay, because I have another class coming. So sorry. Okay.
Great.
Thank you. Thank you, Evelyn. Lovelyn. Bye bye.
Thanks, Martin. Thank you. I hope it was a very good class for me personally. I also learned a lot.
Okay. Bye bye.
So, bye. Please thank Mr. Martin for me.